Okay, all ready and cozy. Oh, let's see. Oh, got some stuff I can equip. Damage is +3 for that, but a lot of other good stuff for that, so I don't think I'll equip it.
Giddy up.
Alright, let's go on and get on with this little side quest. Just peacefully going through the lands.
Don't let him catch his breath. Kill him, you love the gods.
Great, and I run into Bandit. Oh, that one did the damage. Come on, come on. Thanks for having me tabbed, Rob. And I think, if I recall, you are streaming too. I hope you have a fabulous one too. Thank you very much. Oh, and I'll get a tab set up for you in a minute too. I can kill this last guy on a bandit. Ah, damn it, his horse got in the way. Oh, got one hit finally. Oh, what? Not close enough. Hey, took him out of a boat. Ah, Miss Midnight, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And Venom JG, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, well, I try to be a good king, I do. I mean, it's only the right thing to do, the kingly thing, if you will. Oh, damn it, there's more coming. Alright, you know what? I got a way to deal with this properly. Oh, damn it. There we go. Ah, well, it's just started, it has, but it's already going very well, thank you. Oh, that was Axie. I thought I had a different thing. There we go. What about you, Phenom? How is your day going? And ooh, I love that W you got there. It's awesome. Ah, but what about you? How is your day going? Just at work. Oh, so a pretty dull day then. How is work, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for spotting it and popping by. I do appreciate that.
Come on.
Ah, now that those bandits are dealt with, I can continue on with my little side quest. A busy morning, but chill. Well, so long as it's chill, that's what matters. I mean, if it's busy right throughout, it's just going to be exhausting by the end of it. I mean, you don't want that now, do you? Hey, now I gotta look around this whole area for my little objective, which could be anywhere. No. Whoa, what was that? Oh, water hag. Where the hell does she come from? This game is absolutely brilliant because it is The Witcher 3. It is a brilliant game. Well, maybe next week you'll be able to fully experience it because next week I will be doing a Witcher week. So from Monday to Sunday, every day I will be streaming Witcher 3, I will. Yeah, the game's absolutely brilliant, trust me. Oh, I've already been here. Hey, if you're here or lurking, I appreciate it. It's all good. Like I said, I'm doing it 7 straight days next week, so it's not like you'll miss anything. We'll have to worry about missing anything.
Slow now. Whoa. Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Now we gotta examine the area. A little bit of Witcher investigation, so to speak. Looks like they went this way. You even find little stuff like this. I mean, it doesn't trigger a quest, but I think it just adds more personality and touch it does to the little things, which I really like. Oh, this must be where they went off-road. Then again, the tracks kind of say that, don't they? Back to work, nice chat. Yep, nice chat with you, Venom. I hope the rest of your work goes well, and thank you again for that follow. That's a cool emoji.
Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Ooh, lots of stuff here.
Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis? Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Oh, damn it.
It waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Ooh, always get your distance from the rock fiends, because they blow, they do, big time. Whew, well, at least we found it. I thought Roger was supposed to appear much closer.
Giddy up. Faster.
So I've been here. Pretty much covered a fair bit of these areas I have.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
I prefer the arrow design. It's a telekinetic blast, but it helps out better. Because it helps clear the area and gives you more maneuverability. It does.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices.
Someone's planning a feast.
Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Alright, fine.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
You're welcome. It's not like I have much else to do.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became Vin Capel.
Yeah, welcome to the third
What
mouse.
happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
Oh, that's going to ruin a lot of
Now to
childhood
return to the
fantasies
fairy
of Cinderella.
I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you
I
say
am?
to
Well, I don't know if that's a compliment or anything.
And dinner?
I think it might have been, though. I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
Pumpkin carriage, that's always funny.
I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Oh, what the hell, we'll go all out.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Ha, he even said we'll go all out.
Gavella Glan.
Ah, thanks for the luck, Tuesday. I do appreciate that, and I do hope work's going well for you.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it.
I thank you for always coming through with the luck. I deeply appreciate it.
Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Go, go.
There we go. Of course, I'm not sure how far the distance is, so... It's nice having a bit of a horse race, isn't it? Even though I'm clearly dominating it. Oh, got a new fast travel marker, that's good. Not that I fast travel a lot, which I've probably said a dozen times by now, but you never know.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here.
Oh, isn't that charming?
I needed those substances.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
He is more of a wine connoisseur than you actually realise.
And wash it down with bottled water.
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh, really?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult.
No, it wasn't.
Correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Ooh,
Friends.
someone's got plans.
So?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
Didn't even get to 5. She went for a run with a tracker like
Play hide
Geralt
and
after
seek?
her.
Why not?
We go this way. Follow the sound. And a path, quite literally. I mean, look at that. Strange, could have sworn I would have found something. Unless, am I going the wrong way? Oh, damn, I actually am.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
I'm actually going the wrong way. I thought because of the sound bubble that was the way to go, but it wasn't.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Huh, guess Geralt has a thing for shoes. Well, I don't judge. To each your own, Geralt. To each their own.
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Oh, I'm guessing she's right down there. Which means I definitely don't need the Witcher sense anymore.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Ah, so how's everybody doing this evening or day? Because, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where you are in the world. Oh, hey, Nihilus. Thank you so much for coming in with a look. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're well today. And as the Lord message, I thank you for your support.
Dragon something.
And I'm sure I speak for everyone else here when they agree to that.
It has a different name.
When I say that, I mean, God damn it, why do I always have trouble getting my words out? And look at that little emote you got right there. I love that little thing, it's so cool. I'm glad I made it a follow emote. At least I think I did, I can't remember. Huh.
Kira?
The amount of things that don't stick in your head for some reason. Which, you know, I can understand. Some things stick more than others, then others would. I guess it just depends on your own determination of what's important on a subconscious level. And why is it whenever Geralt gets his clothes back on like this, the gloves and boots are the things that don't come on? Now, what is Kira doing over there? Is there a boat I can use? There is, but it's all the way over there. It might be easy. I can just swim the distance, to be honest. I don't know why, but I sound a little bit on the bunged up side. Do I sound bunged up a little to you guys? Because I can't tell very well by myself. I mean, you think you could, but, you know, you're never 100% sure. Or it might just be I have a little something stuck in my throat that's making me sound like it. Not that one, I wanted to check my alchemy. Yeah, I just wanted to double check to see if there's anything I could craft. Sneaky. Ooh, some mandrake root. Get all I can. How's everybody doing, by the way? I hope you're enjoying The Witcher 3. And don't forget, next week I will be streaming Witcher 3 all week, Monday to Sunday. Ah, here's the way in.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
And back to Folk Isle. Oh, I leveled up. Level 9. Nice, nice.
So, found what you were looking for?
I wonder bet she did.
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Yeah, she did kind of use us.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty Pooh.
Not
Wipe
sure
that
that's a
frown
term
off
that's
your
really
face,
needed here.
Or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Well, let's put the joking aside, because she's not really a two-faced serpent, I would say. I mean, she was a little deceptive, that part is true.
Didn't come here to play games.
Maybe, but although that
wanna
is,
know what
I think
you're
that's
up
one of the
to.
foundations to be a
Naturally, you
two-faced,
suspect me of the
so...
worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying
Yep,
the
that
Catriona
one
plague.
was just a lie
I'll
too
use his
big.
notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that
Kira
it?
never struck
Nope,
me as the
strictly
humanitarian
selfish ones.
type. She's not entirely bad, but I definitely don't get like the
mighty would pay
humanitarian
willingly for
vibes
such
from her.
remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid? Bad choice.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In
That's
theory,
another
it's
very
just
true
as
thing. I
possible
swear,
for
in The
Dachshund
Witcher
to
3, you
impregnate
always
a
find a
she-wolf.
lot of stuff that does make
I don't
sense
have
in
time
relative
to debate
terms of
this,
today.
Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild.
That it can,
A
that
sword
it
won't.
can.
That's
Big
the
time.
difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You
It is the
believe I'd
better
be safe
option.
there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains,
Like I said,
should
Kira's
pass
not
them
exactly a bad
unnoticed.
person, so I really don't want to like
So be
condemn
it.
her to death or
Seems I
anything.
find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Mm-hmm. Figured that was the best option.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Ooh, and I got 100 XP. Alright, now let's take a look at my upgrades I can do. Alright, I'm I'm gonna put this point into attack. Because I could do some more damage in my battles, I could. Okay, I'm at level 9 now. So, some other... I mean, like, these ones are definitely getting strong. Can't do these contrasts because they're just too strong. Few more levels and I should be able to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do this one now. Let's take a quick look on the map to see where we need to go. Oh, if I head straight, I can head to a notice board. There might be a contract on there I can take. You know, if it can give me like a new silver sword I can use, because I've had this Viper one for a while and it's not going to cut it with some monsters anymore. Come on, to the lands we go, to the lands we go. I'll just double check where I am on the map. You think by now, the amount of times I've played this, I would have like it memorized. But, you know, given the size, I think that might be asking for too much.
Wolves will tear it to pieces. Gotta help.
Good boy.
Dog's tame. A pet. Wonder what it's doing here.
Was I expecting to find a dog quest?
Got a key so dear color. It wants me to follow.
Okay, how am I not going to follow a dog? Of course, I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I wonder if I can take a guess by looking at the map. Oh, there's buildings here, so this is probably where we're going. Oh, slow down, little doggy. Well, not really little.
Not your lucky day.
No lame catches.
Something bad happened inside. Just go in and see.
Little silver ingot in here.
Something under the floorboards. Maybe they're loose. Or I could just wedge one up. Dog's gone.
Where'd it go? Don't really need that. So it led me to its owner's house, who sadly isn't alive anymore, but to a chest of some stuff. Okay then. Yeah, that tracks perfectly. Well, I guess there wasn't much here to linger on. And it's locked. Well, that was a very interesting little side quest. I mean, following a dog, you don't get missions like that a lot. I certainly wasn't expecting one in this game. Damn it, switched out to that one, back to that one.
Faster.
Yep, back on the path we were following. I think I saw like two of those little unknown question mark things close by. Yeah, so I'll just keep following the path to see what they are, because you never know, might find some stuff. The scenery really is so beautiful around here. I mean, you can just really soak it in. Abandoned site, which also probably means monster nest. Knew it.
I like that silver.
Didn't mean to hit that. Oh! Yeah. Alright, now for the monster nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Definitely gotta destroy it. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that big one to pop out. Oh, we've liberated it. And we made some money. Not sure what I'll need a skull for, but hey, why not?
Greetings.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Get rid of some of this stuff that I really don't need.
Farewell.
Alright, Roach, snack time's over. We gotta go. And we still got a little ways to go.
Go.
think it's a bit of a long trip round. We'll do. Wait, what guarded treasure? Nope, can't beat that thing. Oh, damn it, Roach, don't get stuck like that. Really, it's a little hill, Roach, you'd be fine. Lindenval. Oh, blacksmith.
Ice encased his armor, like winter. Trusty arms for...
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master
Tory?
craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
Might as well see what he's got in stock. Ooh, he's got some stuff for this. Great. Nothing I can use. Okay, take a look at stuff that we just got. wolf school gear. And more cat gear.
Not this! Not again! Sent my young'uns to pick my shoes today. To the woods? Alone? You know how it is. Teeny mouth fear.
Free here. Monster in my manor. Contract on. God knows what on. Monster in the cemetery. Nice. We got 3 contracts here.
Gurgles demon blood.
You're a heartless man. I am cold.
Take a look at that in a minute.
What? Got anything interesting?
You don't need that. Never know if I might like to play some Gwent. Well, thank you for getting my stuff back. Hey, MD, how are you? And yeah, not a problem. I was happy to follow. I look forward to checking out one of your streams sometime in the future. How are you doing?
Farewell.
Yeah, that's right. Witcher. And I'm also doing, next week, starting on Monday, I am going to be doing a Witcher week, which means Monday to Sunday next week, I will be streaming just The Witcher. Oh, long day for you? Is that why you're tired? And I'm good. You know, just having my, enjoying my chill time, my gaming time. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Oh, one of these fists of Valence. Why not? Let's do it. I haven't had a good hand-to-hand battle in The Witcher yet for a while.
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the
I actually
lists,
did
my friend.
something like a week-long stream a while back as a like Mass Effect week. I played like the Legendary Edition all the way from for like a full week. I did, and it actually did very well. So I was thinking about doing like another one like that, but I wanted to do a different game, and The Witcher just seemed to make sense.
Finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Yeah, Witcher is quite a long game. There's lots of stuff to do. There is. I mean, you could just go for like main, but you have to really grind up to upgrade your character, make sure they have all the strength. And yeah, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect as well. I played all 3, playing them over again. I'm also playing Andromeda. I'm streaming them both all at different times and random. But yeah, lots of stuff. I'm big on RPG games. I only really stream RPG games because they interest me so much. I ain't taking a fall for you.
Not about to lose on purpose.
I fight to win and decency. Oh. 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 They are so complicated to me. What, Mass Effect or The Witcher?
The Witcher took
Yeah, there is a lot to
Fish
learn in The
Fish
Witcher. I mean, I'm crafting potions, oils, taking on contracts against monsters.
Time to try your luck against Jonah. And then there's Smithy at the inn at the crossroads. Go to it, friend.
So much to learn there is. And I just earned 140 crowns. Good. Now let's look at my quests. I got some contracts I did. Oh, I won't be able to do that one just yet. It's a bit too high level, but there is this one. The Merry Widow. I love doing the Witcher contracts. They're so much fun. Because, you know, you're actually investigating. You have to plan and be ready for the monster you're going up against. Ooh, that's a leader card. I also like playing Gwent, I do.
Farewell.
Alright, we'll do a contract and then we'll continue on with the main story. Because we are a Witcher. Makes sense to take on a contract. Plus it's only one level higher than us, so it should be easy to handle. Although the silver sword I'm using is a level 2 one, but it is a Witcher's silver sword, so should be doable.
Do not hear the huntsman, that some fiend prowls the thickets. What am I to heat my cup with? Cowpats?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder
Be lurking
years?
and working. Yeah, I understand, MD Gamer, don't worry about it. Thank you for coming in, and I do appreciate the lurk.
Daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor
But
for
if I
years.
recall correctly, this is your first time here, so I want to give you a welcome to the stream hug.
What happened to him?
A caller
Just to
came
give you
one
that
day.
welcome feeling.
Drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers
No
don't work
problem,
for free.
MD, no
I can
problem at
never let
all.
you go without honest pay.
Ah, and thank you for giving me a hug. I do appreciate that. Ah, this must be the person who has our contract. Who posted the contract, I mean.
Hear about the job. Seems you've got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started a game not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Oh, that is true, but first we need to get my pay
Let's talk about my
sorted.
reward.
Let's see. Let's go for 290.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that. Haggling's as much an art as lots of other arts.
Alright, we'll go to 276.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
Good.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Now that we got that settled, I can go and do the job. We definitely need a new sword, I do, for silver. More ghouls.
Ghouls could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Alright, let's see what there is to look at. Ooh, new boots. That cannot be worn. Well, can, but they're not the same good quality. See, what do I... Oh, here's something.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Oh, this one's right on top of
Dug
a
up with hoe? Nope. Claw marks right
grave.
there.
Oh, God, got my words twisted there again.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Oh, here's
Grave's been
something.
dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
I guess it will lead nowhere pleasant. Good, 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 good. Well, that was very lucky, I do think. Oh, come on, I jumped that. Alright. Still got the scent. Dang it, it's not like we were gonna lose it. Leads here, it does.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Gotta be a grave hag.
Grave hag.
To draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Quickly check the bestiary on grave hags. Ooh, black blood, necrophage oil, Yarlden, and Quinn. Do I have like a necrophage oil on me? Yes, I do. So we'll get that nice and equipped. And I'll have the black blood ready, and I'll use the black blood, I mean, when the battle starts. Ooh, doing Witcher contracts do make me nervous, but it's such a good feeling. Taking on a monster, being ready for whatever comes. It's here.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls.
I didn't even know grave hags could speak.
There she is. Right on cue.
Okay, so it was black blood, right? Just need to double check that. Yeah, black blood. Okay, we'll get that done now then. Here we go. Damn it, now it gets damaged. Oh! Thanks for refreshing that luck, Miss Midnight. I do appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying lurking in the stream and that you're having a good day or evening or doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay, I gotta... is there a potion I can use? And that cancels potion effects. Okay, it's almost dead, It's down! Whew, that was a close one. Oh, yes, please, a new silver sword.
Giddy up.
Oh, that should make doing contracts a bit easier now I've got a stronger silver sword.
No!
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. There was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Just gotta be honest, sadly.
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
No contract ever ends good, really, other than the monster dying. Some meditation to restore what I've lost. Some contracts can definitely be difficult.
run, Roach.
Think you get some there easy, but it's just one big battle after another. You take out the monster, you get your pay, but really no one's lives become better. There'll always be a new monster that crops up sooner or later, which means they'll need a Witcher again. Some stuff here. Oh, that could come in handy depending on what I need to craft. Oh, there's one out here.
Giving me no choice.
Oh, savage finishes again. Of course, didn't really end the best way, it didn't. Any little question marks around the area that I could check out? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, there's a lot over there. I'll have to make sure to check them out. Oh, that's for later in the game. Ooh, emerald dust. And here is what I am looking for. So we follow the trail. I don't really think I need to use my Witcher senses here. I mean, the trail's pretty obvious. think we should be there in a minute. I'm already seeing a house over there. Looks like we're here.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we're light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting, right?
Nice little song.
Don't know you. Go away.
That's a little rude.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us.
When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that.
You could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair.
Oh,
and a
that's quite
scar on her
charming.
face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I?
You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only
Always
frogs.
so much talking, isn't
And
there?
snakes. And Johnny.
What's
But
this
it's all
talk?
beautiful voice
What kind
acting
of
it
jabbering
is.
is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's John?
Oh, they're my.
Johnny,
Oh, they are part of my
Come and
job.
learn some
Well, the
furry
silver one
shit.
is mainly.
What's your language? They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Which? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got
I think that's a bit of a stereotype.
See?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister.
Yep,
Where are
Geralt
they now?
considers Ciri his daughter.
Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in the corner. I'll make sure you do.
You, be gone. Be gone!
She is quite the charmer, I must say. Let's see what I can find. Or loot. A succubus decoction? Well, at least we got a new bestiary entry, so that could help me out. Wow, there is a lot of stuff to collect here. I'm actually quite surprised by the amount.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And
I
Johnny's made
gathered.
up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Okay, clearly she's not the biggest fan of us.
Why don't you want
the
to
rain
talk about
stopped.
Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does she now?
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Alright, might as well.
You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking. And you have
Guess
to
they
count
don't know
out
that much
loud.
about a
All
witcher.
your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Just follow the little footprints.
I can see you.
There's one.
There you are.
And that's 2.
See you.
And 3.
How'd you find me?
I'm very good. Now where's number 4? Oh, there's number 4.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Well, that took no time at all finding all of them.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little
Oh, there's a lead on Siri.
edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Alright, got the lead.
Name calling's not allowed.
Okay, now we just gotta find this Johnny guy.
Show me what you got.
Oh, damn, it's fast.
If Johnny's real, he must be a prince.
I think I found him.
Footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Figures there'll be tons of these guys. Can't wait till I get myself some better armor too.
tracks lead to a burrow.
Found him.
Inside.
Johnny?
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
I don't think he can talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Yeah, he wants me to follow him.
No choice, I guess.
Yeah, so weekend's nearly here. Who's got any weekend plans? Godlings. Huh, quite simple creatures, really. Godlings are.
Watch out!
Damn it, wrong direction.
Stay close to me.
We gotta be going somewhere.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Sadly you do, Geralt. Sadly you do. A few ingredients that might serve well in potion making.
That stench.
That's a blue mutagen. Get the word out.
this bottle.
Okay, good. Now we just gotta get his voice back to him. Just so we don't end up regretting it.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done.
He's all over the place.
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Yes.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with
You
me.
certainly speak like one, that's for sure. There we go, pick up the pace. I mean, it's not that far, but the quicker we're there, the better.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh good, I can see the house again.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found
Yeah,
little
just
Yagna
popping up
when
my
she got
socials
lost, did
in
I
case
not?
anybody wants
Did I
to
break Ginny's
follow me on
finger
them.
too?
Got my
I did.
Twitter, my
I asked
Insta, my
anything in
YouTube,
return?
and my
No.
TikTok.
Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Nice work, Johnny boy.
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Well, someone's not in a good mood.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Not really. They kind of fear me once they realize how dangerous I am.
Times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all.
Lots of things to say. They got lots of things to say.
After you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear.
Stone knows. Stone hears.
But stone, stone, stone. We're in another level up. Yes, finally in the double digits. Right now I can get a lot of stuff here. The higher vampires. Okay, loot everything that I can. I think a place like this be better guarded. Lots of dead bones around here. Guess this place isn't really used a lot if they just don't mind storing it under there. Ah, oh. At least now we're finally making the progress. Ooh, vampire oil and... Oh, that could definitely come in handy. Got vampire oil. Of course, you rarely come across vampires in the Witcher world. Yeah, lots of poisonous stuff around here.
Show me what you got.
Oh. Oh, 7. I need more armor repair now. I mean weapon repair, not armor. Oh wow, didn't expect to see that tucked away there. Not that it matters, that piece of armor can't be used. Again, it can, but... And we were able to craft the enhanced Dimerifian bomb. Good. Good. Progress continues to be made on our growth as a witcher.
Muscles?
Monster from the swamp. Let's take a quick look at that contract to see its level. Oh, it's 12. Not bad. Not bad.
I seen that dream again. I was running through the woods, following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hill.
Milk, freshly cooked.
He doesn't really have anything we could need right now.
So, greetings.
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize
for
this
them.
dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
The hell I
Belong to
do.
anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood
Oh,
don't
that's
know
all
what
I
this
need to know
power
to
is.
start looking around.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Wouldn't dream of it. Very nice. More goodies for me. Was that it? A ruined tower. Can't expect to find much here, to be honest. Oh, except for this.
Looks like rain.
Very observant.
Fang bites.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Ominous.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Shit. Oh, damn.
Show yourself. I want to talk. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yes, definitely draw from it.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
I guess I'll just have to go around the long way. Draconic oil. Okay, got some new gloves. So can I use them? Oh, yes I can. Definitely glad I got those. Well, it wasn't that hard getting here.
Why have you gone?
That was taking a long way, got me a lot of stuff to find and loot.
Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding rust.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, allowance of thieves, the children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken.
This is, I think this is going to reach a key decision point here.
I can be a gale.
Not like in the overall story, but just like in this whole quest line.
I shall save them. Only I can.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise. All the power.
Yep, here's what it turns into, a fight.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, that's that matter resolved. Of course, you never know if it's really the right decision you've made. You get maybe a feeling that it might be, but you never know with like complete and utter certainty. And nothing to fix my sword with. That would be the werewolf I killed.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
By
Some
destroying
being
it.
had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
I don't think this is going to be a pleasant scene. Yep, called it.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all
That's
those
honest
ears in
pay.
the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Oh, it's nice we didn't have to walk all the way back.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Oh, damn.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Okay, that's pretty damn creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
The woman who cares for the kids.
She's a debt to pay. She is here by choice.
She's insane.
She knew what our
I wouldn't really go as
pact
far as say
entailed when she
insane,
made
maybe
it.
just hurt on a
We
mental
helped her.
level.
She promised to serve.
Now she bears our mark. Belongs to us. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Sure you are.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
You mean when you find one that wouldn't break when it
Do
saw
you
you?
desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Ah, to be woven together with you?
I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for. Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Oh, that's nice of you.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Mousy blonde? Is that really a term?
Exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Sounds like Siri.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beasting trails, saw the old...
Ooh, another Siri scene.
We would glimpse her like this, a mirage in a blood.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Boy, they sure got a thing for blood, they do.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Ooh, Siri, you woke up at the best time.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Come on, no time to run, gotta run. I hope everybody's still enjoying the whole Witcher stream. And again, a reminder that is going to be starting next week. It's going to be all Witcher every single day, right up from Monday to Sunday.
tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall.
Damn right I will.
Fates abound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Well, that wasn't haunting at all. Yeah, I kind of need to fast travel somewhere where I can get my gear fixed. Let's see. Oh, there was a town with a blacksmith somewhere. Ah. Ooh, and it's right near Crow's Perch, so that works out perfectly. Now where's that blacksmith?
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful. Torn to shreds. Some beast was napped.
Return, not what I'm looking for. Ah, there he is. Seriously, do I have to go for another? Ah, there we go. Don't know why he needed. Don't know what was up with that. Well, while I'm here, I might as well get some repairs stuff. Right, offset everything. Now for some repairs. Just get like both swords fixed.
So long.
Alright, good.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on a trail of treats.
Of course, Roach is all the way over there.
I need a good... There against the dark, stormy sky. Death, the severe master, will invite you to
Run, Roach.
Okay, more of that weird worship. Whoa.
Strike.
What happened over there? I mean, other than a lightning strike by the looks of it. Better hurry on over.
Let's go.
Surpath, what's that? Coming through.
Castle's on fire! Run! Leg it!
Slow.
There's always something going on here.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple.
You think they would be?
Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners. My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Might as well try. I might get some stuff.
Now, quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Yes, you do.
Coming to get you.
Okay, got it.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried.
And he is
that before or
plowed.
after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
And he's off. Oh.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Oh.
Not good.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, shit. I usually go better than that. Well, I can load the most recent save. I think I just rushed a little, to be honest. Can't believe I lost in a fist fight to him, though. That is sad. Come on, load up already. Loading, loading. Takes forever.
Run, Roach.
Oh, come on. I have to go all the way through this again. Alright, fine.
Oswin, anyone seen? Believe I saw... What?
Fire.
In that sim... My brother's in...
See.
I'm gonna go for that one because, well, why not?
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
There we go.
You've heard!
I know your wife. Don't play me. They ran from you, didn't they? What? Lost your nerve?
Okay, go better now. Well, that definitely went better.
We need to talk.
Sobered him up at least.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next.
Man, this guy is an ass.
It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn.
Can't imagine what kind of a horrible sight that must have been.
All that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Damn thing is, I actually believe he means that.
Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Guess we should at least know.
Draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever.
Guess we better get to it so we can actually make our decision.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
I'll get it taken care of now.
This, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Oof, this is a quest that just sends chills down your spine and makes your stomach turn.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Damn, just missed that. But I can get it again in a second.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Found... Oh, wow, that is... Whoa. There's been enough pain. It needs to become a guardian.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Whoever came up with the designs for this, for the monsters, they are a messed up genius.
Back to the fortress.
What's this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
That'll give us a bit of protection, more protection, I mean. God. You know, one of these days I'm going to get through a whole stream and actually have my words out right the whole way through. If I remember correctly, I'm going to need that sign. Oh, that was close.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Oh crap, not again.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
There, my battery's a little low. I just want to quickly put that on charge. You know, before it cuts out completely. Definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, there we go. What the? Oh, there we go.
It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
At least we managed to get that taken care of.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
You know, I swear, having this scene like with the rain going on, that just adds to the ambiance and it makes it more perfect.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Well, at least you can acknowledge that.
It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Need to get some stuff bought.
muttering.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Fancy a gander at our little stock pot?
Yes, I do fancy a gander. Why, thank you. Hmm, 255, 46, 3. Oh, I can, I can buy these now. See, anything I can probably sell would be nice.
See ya.
Now I've got that stuff. Cozy looking. And I can sell the old stuff to this guy.
When
This one's gone all yellow again. Does that mean there's a new contract? Okay. Need to quickly put some stuff away in the storage.
I need a good plow.
Need 2, that's pretty high level, same for that one.
Trouble? Don't. It'll find you. Stinks of this guardian corpse to me.
Okay, we're gonna do this. But it is nice to have some better armor now.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, that is cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Baron gets out. He gets angry.
Help!
Alright, Ghost, you lead us to where do we need to go?
Where's your drink?
It was quite fast.
Wind's howling.
Got eyes like a cat. Catch mine too.
Nice try. Ooh, got some silver ore. That would be good if I ever need to craft silver ingots.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here?
And hoof prints.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised monsters come out the woodwork. Trying to slow us down. Oh, easy. Not doing me much damage, I gotta say.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, as long as no more rock fiends show up to interfere. What on earth happened to this horse? Seriously.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Some kind of beast then?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Oh, we wouldn't be that lucky, would we? But more to see is always more to see, and I like that. Oh, come on, I got him in time there. Moving on. Oh, the trail now leads here.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford.
Oxenford, ooh, that would be a nice little town, and sort of like a big city-style town that is. It's just been all marshlands we've been walking around since we got to Velen.
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Oh, that's interesting. That mark looks very familiar.
Like burned on, with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
What happened next?
What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
I'm curious why he helped him. I mean, he did risk a huge amount. Geralt even said so.
Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil.
Ooh, very well said. Very well said.
Woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
A while back I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her. Mrs. Anna. Gods. She's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now who's whispered to her in the night.
It is?
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't
Oh,
she?
we can only hope so.
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Well, at least she's at peace now. That's a good thing. Nothing of interest there. Ooh, hardened leather. That's always good to have. Thanks for good crafting material. Alright, I think that is the best place to call it for tonight. But do stick around, because winter streams mean winter raids. Now we're gonna go find someone to raid, and I think I already have someone. This is someone I've actually never raided before, so it'll be a good idea to go and say hello. Just type in the name first. Is that capital? Yeah, I think it is. Ah, there we go, got that right. So, thank you to everyone who's come and hanged out. Remember, next Monday will be the start of Witcher Week, where from Monday straight on to Sunday, every day I will stream Witcher 3. So, I hope you look forward to that as I do. Thank you everyone again who came. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, and I will see you all next time. Take care.